Good morning. I apologize for being a few minutes late. Brittney just rolled into town today. My name is Amber Cox. For those of you that don't know me, I'm the President and Chief Operating Officer of the Phoenix Mercury. I want to welcome you to this very historic day in our franchise, welcoming Brittney officially to Phoenix. I also want to extend a welcome to Ray and Sandra Griner, who are here, Brittney's parents, and made the trip in from Houston. Welcome to them. And we're also delighted that we have a special guest here with us today who emailed yesterday and wanted to give a special welcome to Brittney, the Mayor of the City of Phoenix, Greg Stanton. Mayor?
There we go. All right.
Well, as mayor of the city and a big-time basketball fan as well, I wanted to officially welcome Brittney Griner and her parents to Phoenix, Arizona. We're going to talk a lot today about what Brittney is going to do for this team and on the court, so I'll let people a lot smarter than me figure that out. But I know she is also going to do great work for the kids of the city because she is a strong anti-bullying advocate, as is my wife, and she is super excited about working closely with you to inspire kids and have kids feel good about themselves, feel good about their future, and the work that you're going to do off the court I am equally as excited about. So without further ado, as mayor of Phoenix, Arizona, welcome to the 602.
Thank you, Mayor. You and Nicole have been so supportive, and we look forward to seeing you out at games this summer. So on Monday, we drafted two players, Brittney and also in the third round, Nikki Green out of Penn State. These players are 21 and 22 years old, and they've probably never known a time when the WNBA has not existed. And I think in those 17 years, the league, the level of play has grown exponentially, and the talent pool just continues to become greater and greater. And that's really a direct result of our league being in existence. And as boys have been able to do for decades, girls can now grow up knowing that they can play professional basketball for a living in our country. And again, that's a direct result of this league. And now the WNBA and the Mercury gets a ginormous, and I say that literally, boost in the young lady sitting next to me. She's become a mainstay on SportsCenter. She's one of the most decorated college basketball players, men or women, and we believe that she can be a transcendent player in the pro ranks. A lot of those fans that we call skeptics or doubters will come watch Brittney Griner play. And what we know about the WNBA and the Phoenix Mercury is that if you attend one game, you're probably coming back. I'm going to give you a couple of facts. I'm not going to bore you with a bunch of data, but I do have a couple things I want to share that really shows the level of excitement that we're seeing about Brittney's arrival to Phoenix. Our home opener is May 27th. That's a little over a month away. And already we've done more in new season ticket sales than we did in all of 2010. And that was the year after we won our second WNBA title. Second thing, in the 36 hours following the draft, the time spent on PhoenixMercury.com was equivalent to one person being on the website for 24 straight hours for 72 consecutive days. So people are really interested in this young lady, and the excitement around this team is like nothing I have ever seen in my 9 seasons with the Mercury. Our loyal fans, our new fans, and the media are all sitting up and taking notice, and that's really highlighted by the new extended deal that the WNBA has just signed with ESPN. The future of the WNBA is really bright, and no one represents that more than Brittney Griner. And the great thing about all of it is that Brittney joins a team full of superstars. So as much exposure and marketing that we've seen over the last couple of weeks around Brittney, she's going to walk on the court on May 5th at training camp, and all that pressure is going to be gone because she joins the greatest player in the world, Diana Taurasi, and 3 of who I think are in the top 10 or 15 in Penny Taylor, DeWanna Bonner, and Candace Dupree. So all Brittney's going to have to do is step on the court and do what Corey asks her to do, and we're gonna be successful, and she's going to have a great rookie season. And the last thing before I turn it over to Corey, I've been really lucky over the last 2 weeks to spend some time with Brittney and really get to know her. And the one thing I will say is, as good of a basketball player as she is, she's an even better person. She's kind, intelligent, just so authentic and true to the core, and just a delight to be around. And I hope all of you take the time to get to know her, because you're going to be so impressed about the person that she is. And like the mayor said, she's going to do so much good in this city for our kids as a role model, and just a member of the city of Phoenix. So, Corey?
Well, I mean, first of all, thank you for everybody for coming here today. And Amber said about everything, but she left me nothing to talk about. So I guess I will, but I will say this much. You will get a chance to get to know Brittney. Of course, I've changed her name already to BG. I give all my players names. I don't call them by their name. So she'll be known as BG to me. But this morning at 5:30, I got a text that said, "Coach, I'm excited. I'm ready to come." And that really shows you something, that she's ready to go. She's ready to be here, and she's in 100%. And I just smiled and looked at it and said, "Got one here. I got one here." So I think for many years, and we're going to start May 5th. I know you've been getting torn, all angles, everything. You've been going everywhere, but I think May 5th, settle down a little bit, and we'll make this your home.
Ready? Sorry about the time change.
Oh, no, I was up. I was up.
Totally forgot. Like 5 o'clock. Oops.
It's all you.
Oh, wow. I have the stage. Okay. Well, I just like to say I'm glad my mom and my dad could come out. My mom's first flight ever. I'm glad it was to come to Phoenix and see me. Thank you, Daddy, for bringing her. I'm excited to be here. I'm ready to start. Wish I can move in tomorrow and start playing. Hope I can live up to everything everybody is expecting me to live up to. Hope I can bring those alley-oops, dunks, block shots, all that, and just give y'all a good season and just live up to everything everybody's putting on me. I don't think I have a problem with it though. Lost for words again. Shoot. Once again, stumped.
Yeah. Does anybody have any questions?
Don't be shy.
When you knew you were going to be drafted by Phoenix, a lot of times if you're drafted #1 overall, you're going to a team that maybe is in a rebuilding mode and, is not having a chance for success for a while. You knew you were coming to Phoenix with, Penny and Diana and the rest of them. I mean, how excited you realized that you were going to be on a contender right after that?
Definitely, I was very excited. I was in a unique situation, coming to a team that already has great players, and I'm in a situation where I can come in as a sponge and just absorb and just learn from the great. And I don't have to come in and try to do too much or force it. I can kind of just let it come to me and give whatever coach tells me to give that.
Brittney, what do you think when you see the trophies flanking your trophies?
We need to win some more so I can take some pictures kissing those on the court.
What was your familiarity with Arizona? What's your comfort level with this area? What were your thoughts?
Well, I had never been before, so I was very excited to get here. I heard it was hot, so definitely looking forward, actually, to seeing how hot it can get. I was familiar with the team, and and they had won and everything, and I'm familiar with Dee and Penny and Candace, and Sammy came here from Ohio. I was familiar with her, and so definitely I got to actually play a little bit with Diana with USA ball, so I was very excited about that. Got to work with Corey a little bit too, so I was excited to come somewhere where I already met at least one of the players, and I had met the coach already. And it's not like blindside, like I don't know you, like I know him.
Brittney, when you were drafted on Monday, how about the experience? I mean, it's kind of been a whirlwind for you. You've been at church, but
Definitely been a whirlwind. Started at 7 and didn't get back to the hotel on draft night till like 12. And it just everywhere, every angle. They were pulling me everywhere. And But it was fun. You know, I definitely took it all in. You know, every time I just kind of sat back and just looked at the experience. You know, at one point there wasn't this much coverage, so I was definitely just soaking it in, just keeping a smile on my face, and just happy. You know that ESPN and everybody, you know, were covering, you know, the girls. So definitely happy.
Do you know what your schedule's like after this? I hear you don't have too much time in Phoenix before you move on to another thing.
Not too much time, but I'll definitely be back real soon, though, to move in and get settled in. Like I said, just taking in the experience, you know. Every little thing that happens, you know, it's a blessing. So definitely looking forward to everything.
Brittney, the way Corey likes to play, are you pretty excited to get going up and down?
This big girl likes to run, so I'm ready for it. These long strides, oh yeah, I don't think I have a problem at all. I'm definitely looking forward to the style of play, though. It'll be a little bit different, you know, than what I'm used to, but definitely willing and able to come in and just, you know, get adjusted and start playing.
You realize that Corey's camp involves a lot of running, as much traveling as you've been doing, maybe not playing as much basketball. Are you ready for Camp Corey?
I'm ready. Probably hit a brick wall, but you know, that's every rookie that comes in. You know, just coming off our season and just having to get right back into it. But I would like to say I got a pretty good work ethic, so I'm definitely ready to get in the gym and extra time too.
Are you going to do anything extra between now until May 5th to prepare for camp? Or?
Definitely. When I get back, I'm going to start back working out some more, even more, and doing some more running, and just hitting the weights and just trying to get myself prepared for training camp. But you know, really get it in once I get here.
Corey, is there anything that you'd like her to do before camp?
Well, I really want to get some rest before she starts, because we discussed it May 5th. She's coming in May 5th, so I think she doesn't have to kill herself before, because we'll gradually, as camp goes on, build up. I'm not gonna just throw it all on her at once, and there'll be more learning experience, and the pick and roll will be something that she'll learn more about, which I think will benefit her and us. I don't think we've run too many pick and rolls at Baylor. She will be on the move. She will be on the move, because I've always thought a moving target is hard to hit, so she won't be standing still.
Brittney, what do you look forward to about playing on the pro level versus college? Other than maybe the money, I mean, are there other...
Just playing with just the great players, you know, just playing, we looked up to the players that we're getting ready to play against and play with. So definitely looking forward to that. And then it's just, you know, stronger play, faster play, you know, more skill. So definitely a chance to work on my, you know, work on my game and elevate it, you know, that much higher. So that's one of that's a couple of things I've been looking forward to playing on the pro side.
Are you looking forward to having pro rules with the lane a little bit more open than you used to having 4 years ago?
Yes, definitely. Definitely looking forward to some of the new calls and new rules. Be an adjustment, but definitely looking forward, especially that defensive 3 seconds. Yes.
One of the first conversations we did have after she lost to Louisville, I told her that would never happen again. We have, as Amber said, one of the best players in the world, Diana and Penny, Dawana, Candace, and Sammy. They all can shoot threes, and that will never happen again.
I can shoot a couple threes too. I've been working on my stroke.
Oh, I gotta see that first. I haven't seen that yet. I'm gonna keep you near that basket, but we'll see.
Brittney, you said you enjoyed playing with Diana at USA Basketball, coming to the Phoenix Mercury. Any other players here, some well-established players that we have, you're looking forward to playing with as well?
Candace was there. I got to play with her. I don't think I ever got to play with Penny. I'm trying to think. I think I played against somebody.
Might have been Sammy.
No, they played before us.
Oh.
Crystal, maybe.
That's who I played. I played against Crystal Thomas. My sophomore year? No, freshman year. Freshman year, she was at Duke. I played against her, so I'm familiar with a lot of the team.
Corey,
The jersey. Front, behind, right here. Well, this is the jersey that, and the number which BG has chosen. Hopefully this number will prove to be one of the best numbers in the world.
You going in front here?
In the back, flip it.
The actual official one.